tell a story, but you guys have to give me a topic. Worst date? Oh,
she just had that. Did you have that recently?
no, I mean, I've been on some pretty bad dates.
And you don't think the one that was recent
No,
was
yeah,
the worst?
no. No, I've been on some pretty bad ones. I'm trying to think. I think the first really bad one I was on was when I was in community college. And, I finally went on a date with this dude. He was really cool. He had like a stormtrooper cosplay or something like that. And he's like, yeah, he was like, I think he was in like the 501st or something. And I was like, whoa, stormtrooper armor. This is like so sexy.
Oh, is that what you like?
Yeah. I have a big mask fetish. I'm a monster fucker. The less human you look, the more I'll like you. I digress. But he was like, so let's meet up at the Chipotle near your community college. And I was like, okay, like we'll go. We go to the Chipotle. He makes me pay for all my stuff. He makes me pay for his stuff. And then,
his stuff?
Yeah, and then when we were driving home, I think I was like had my hands on the seatbelt. And he was like, I just bought this car and you're ruining the seatbelt. He was like, stop twisting it. And I was like, this is like industrial nylon. I was like, why?
That seatbelt
Yeah, like this is
like
bro,
no.
yeah, like this is fucking industrial nylon. Like, what do you mean I'm ruining your seatbelt? So I was like, he must be joking. So I was like, I like squeezed it a little bit more, and he's like, don't do that. I was like, you know when you're like, you are around someone and you're like, I am never going to talk to this person ever again. You know what I mean? And I didn't.
Dude, chat, let me tell you my worst motherfucking date. So whenever I was in college, I used Tinder. This is my one and only Tinder date. Got banned off of Tinder recently, so I can't even try for a second.
I got banned too for like catfishing.
Yes, I got banned for catfishing recently. So in college, just like way before I did content creation, I met this guy who did League of Legends, and he said he was a DJ that was starting to work for Skrillex, which was true. He had like a song that was blowing up on SoundCloud, and he showed me pictures of his like M-Series BMW, and he was in accounting, and I was in accounting, so I was like, fuck yeah, let's go out on a date. I finally meet this guy, and he goes, hey, let's meet at this ramen shop. I show up, and he brought 2 of his friends, bro. Who brings 2 friends on a date? It was so awkward. And his friends were talking to me more than he was. And I was I think I was 20 at this time. I was not 21 yet. And he's like, let me get you alcohol. And I was like, I'm not of age. And he goes, it's okay, I'll just get you some. So I'm drinking at this bar, and then he goes, can you drive me to a party? And I was like, you want to go to a party? He goes, yeah. And I was like, okay, that's fine. This party was 40 minutes away, bro. Yay, it's finally here. So we get to this party that's 40 minutes away. I don't know where I am. I am completely lost. It's like 2 a.m. It's in the backyard of somebody's house. He and his friends take some mystery pills, and they're so fucked up they're laying in the grass. But I was way too nice at the time, and I didn't want to leave them. So I waited there until they were ready to go, and I'm literally carrying this guy's friends into my car to take them home. I just met these people. And then he grabs me and he goes, thank you so much, you're so hot, blah, blah, blah. And then he grabs my face and shoves his tongue down my throat, and I was like gagging. It was disgusting, and I was like, let's just go home. And I push him off. I'm like, please, let's just go. So I take him and his friends home at 4 a.m. I don't know where I am still. And then his friends get out of my car, and then he goes, I noticed your nipple piercings. Can I touch them? And I was like, no. Get out of my car, bro.
Who has to touch nipple piercings?
Exactly, and it's like, it was just so weird. It was so strange. So I was like, never talk to that guy again. I ended up, oh my god, weeks later, I was scrolling through Twitter, and there was a thread exposing him for being a Nazi.
What the
Yup, I am not kidding. And I was like, I messaged the person immediately. I was like,
And you said he was like a DJ or something?
Yes, he was a DJ and never made any more music after that and moved to Germany.
Well, that makes sense.
That makes so much sense. Yeah, so that's my one and only Tinder story.
Yeah, so we ordered another pizza earlier, chat, and it said the same thing. It said delivered, and I looked out the window, and I was like, I don't see it. Looked out the door, there's no fucking pizza.
Somebody totally took our pizza.
And I'm like, who's stealing my pizza? And it happened again. So this time I called them and I was like, yo! Where the fuck
I
is
had
my
that happen
pizza?
before with like, I had some friends over and I wanted to order from this restaurant. This was like during COVID. I bought a nice steak dinner and pasta. It was like so expensive. And my neighbors accepted it. They just took it.
They said, in my mouth, thank you.
Yep. Oh my god, they
Is
took
it-
advantage of that.
In my mouth.